Howdy folks, how are you today? Me and the wife, we're getting ready to jump in the big wagon here in a few minutes and head up to the dealership to install the seat into Frankenstein. Called the guy, said he's still waiting on the bumper, checking with parts. They're going to check with PACCAR and see what's going on, so hopefully we'll get that soon. But I figured since it's sitting outside, I'd talk to him and ask him if it was sitting outside, and he said yes. So I told him I was going to come up and throw the seat in. So I got the seat in the back seat here of the wagon, some tools, license plate, headlights because I need those, other tools, some gnarly gloves, and the old mud flaps there, the old mud flaps back there. So we're gonna get ready to head up there pretty soon so I can at least get that seat in. That way when he does call and tell me it's done, we can just slide up there and get it. Probably cruise over to parts place over in Toledo also and see if they've got that S-cam rod and check on some transmissions, because I want to get a different transmission for that truck because I don't like the Rockwell 9 that's in there. Maybe it's just me, I don't know if you like them or not, but I don't like that one. I may throw 13 speed in it, that way you know, for future ventures and stuff like that, I've got the gears I need if we ever, you know, if I get on the interstate and do any cruising with it, I'd rather have a 13, be able to kick those RPMs down and save on the fuel just a little bit, but you never know, we'll see. So, you know, we're going to take the old wagon here on a day trip, go do some shopping maybe. Oh, that thing's dirty, gonna need a bath, but whatever, it'll get done tomorrow maybe. So that's what we're gonna do. So once I get up there, you know, I'll bring you back. That way you can at least get your eyes on the truck, and you know, maybe I'll talk about that truck a little bit while I'm up there. Probably not, maybe wait until I get home or until I get it to really give you some insight and details. But you know, that's what we're gonna do for now. Cruise this sexy beast up there. So till we get up there and I bring you back, you know what we say. Howdy folks, over here at the dealership. Got over here about maybe 25-30 minutes ago. Already threw the seat in and stuff. So that is what we're waiting on here. Just went in and tried to check and see if I could find the shop manager. He must be out to lunch, so it's what it is. But these are going to need replaced because I want the high beams, the HD on there. But this must be what he's talking about is bent, and I don't see any bendage whatsoever, but maybe it's farther back in there, I don't know. So I was hoping I'd be able to talk to him to find out, but you know, this stuff is fresh and new. This is new, don't mind the mess. It's a old truck just like the other one, so she's kind of dirty and greasy, but looks like there's some new shock laders on there, new power steering reservoir, brake chamber here, and these things are nasty as all get out, so they're gonna need cleaned up once I get her home. But this is cool because this is the original one. The old ladder here, I kind of like the way that looks, that silver panel. But yeah, I'm gonna paint this when I get her home and get everything strapped in there. But let's go inside real quick. Yeah, this is an ugly truck, and before you start bumping your gums about what I should do or the fact that you don't like some of the stickers or anything, just remember this is my truck and I'll do what I want to with it. So just so we're clear on that. But yeah, I got the old Bostrom seat up in here ready to go, tacked down. Don't need no air to this thing, even though I had the air hooked up. I never used it because I sat so high in it. And one thing I noticed is that this steering wheel's backwards, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this thing to turn around here and see what's going on with these gauges, because when it got towed over here, or when I hit, they kind of froze up. But if he was around here, I'd grab the key and fire it up and see what's going on. And this is loose, so I'm gonna have to bring up the old Allen there and take this off and tighten that bolt up, because well, for some reason, like I said, it is loose and it shouldn't be. But maybe it stripped out during the accident, I don't know. I've got some other ones at home I probably could bring and throw on if I needed to, but yeah, it's parking. Those will get swapped out because they're old ones. Well, they're not old ones, but I've got some chrome ones for it here. The key ain't in it, obviously. Engine fan, manual, automatic. I don't know why that's it. But yeah, these panels are off, so we'll be, you know, which is fine, because I told them any of the panels that, you know, they needed to take off just to throw back there, which they did, because I am going to install that black interior like I talked about. So that'll be fun once we get her home, and I'll not have to worry about taking all these out, but we'll see. So yeah, this is an interior shot of the green truck, which I know you've got one before, but this is all going to be black, so that's going to be fantastic. Putting speakers and stuff back in, figure out what was there. Oh, looks just like something covering it. And well, at least they put that back on. That's nice of them. That was nice of them. Take that off and get that other panel on there. And yeah, this will be replaced. Some new things back here. Put my speakers back in. Yeah, I know that's cut up and raggedy, but yeah, the old Frankenstein truck going to be making his debut return here soon. Oh, this is nice. These are all back in here, all good. And you know, not that big old gaper. Don't need no wind. Not sure why the old wipers off on the other side. Oh, looks like that is a new piece of glass over there, but don't think this one is. So that's, maybe it's not. I don't know. Looks like they cleaned her up or something though, which is cool. Actually, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to talk to them about that too, but at least they're in and there ain't no gap, like I said. So we'll go out back and do a walk around real quick, and we'll talk about some raggedy shit and what's gonna need to be done here to this thing besides all this malarkey. So yeah, squeaky, whatever. Oh, these will need buffed. This all need repainted because all that salt's just been sitting on there forever. This is gonna need replaced because that's broke, so I'm gonna have to order one of these right here, the cab. And this thing's just gonna need painted and cleaned up because, oh, like I said, she's been sitting for too long and getting rusty. These things are gross and grody, and that's gonna need changed out. The mud flaps on, that way they were on. I didn't have to worry about anything when we do come up to get it. I got some new, these I'm gonna put on the full, and I've got a bottom dresser too that I've got, so I can put that on when I get it back. You know, yeah, just start sexing it up and doing what I want to and cleaning it up, making it ugly again, and getting that thing moved down the road because, well, we want to haul some loads with it. So you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Dirty, gross, and ugly. But yeah, hopefully we'll be getting that bumper sometime. I don't know. Went up and talked to somebody, but guy needed to talk to must be out to lunch, so whatever. Well, there it is. We'll keep you updated. Hopefully we'll get that bumper soon so we can get her back home and start doing some shit, because, well, we want to do some shit. So you know what I'm talking about. I'll get off here real quick, change my shirt. Me and the wife are gonna go do some things. So till the next time, and we got an update in the bumper, you know what we say: we will see ya. Well, folks, did get to talk to the shop manager. He must just come back from lunch when we were getting ready to peel out after I was done doing everything I needed to do. And he said that he did get a hold of PACCAR, and that bumper should be in on the 29th, which is next Thursday. So next Thursday, they'll have the bumper, and then, you know, probably wait another week to be able to get it back because they still got to do just a few things, minor things, and you know, I'll be able to get it, which is fine because I got some other plans going on for next week anyways. But instead of going to the Central Truck Parts like I talked about, and, you know, that S-cam and a transmission, we decided to come up into Michigan real quick because, you know, we're in Perrysburg, and Dundee is only 20 minutes away, 23 miles, something like that. So we decided to pop up here because there's a place that I like to get fish at. Right here, get your eyes on that. I just got the perch platter or whatever, perch dinner. It was super good. And there's a small town called Tecumseh about maybe 15 minutes down the road here we're getting ready to pop into, because they have got like a old, it's not like an old antique store, but it's like an old, it's like a hobby store where they've got old toys and stuff. I'm talking old toys, and I'm gonna take you in there because the gal that owns it, if she still owns it, she was, you know, an older gal, and I'm pretty sure she was like the original owner, and they have stuff that, you know, it just brings back memories. So we're getting ready to pop over there. Probably hit a few stops first before we do, because there might be some antique stores along the way that we'll slide into. So yeah, if you're ever up here, and you can, the Cabela's is right over here, so you can always, you know, pop up over here. And there's a big ass water tower. I thought while we were cruising up on 23, oh, I should have had the GoPro going so they could have seen that, but, well, who probably wants to see me driving? Nobody probably, but whatever. So once we get over there, I'll bring you back. So
mine too.
Well, yeah, but I said we're going to make a couple stops.
No, you didn't say what winery's over there.
Oh, yeah, there's a St. Julian's distribution, or what is it? Tasting room, I guess, is what it is. We're going to stop over there and pick up some stuff for the house. Because every time we're up here, we like to. And there is a couple wineries in Tecumseh, too, that we'll probably hit up. There's one that's like at a... it's like a workout place. I don't know what kind of place it is, but it's by like a pond or something. Once we get over there, we'll show you. If we can go in there, we've never been able to go in there because it's always been closed, but it's late enough in the day that we may be able to go up in there. So if we do, maybe I'll shoot you around a little bit. If not, it's what it is, you know. So we're going to pop over there real quick and grab some stuff, and then we'll shoot over to Tecumseh and bring it back once we get to that store. So till then, you know what we say. What do we say? What do we say?
We'll see you.
We'll what?
See ya.
Who will?
You will.
No, we will. Give him the shooter. She's a dork. What do you folks, just got over here to Tecumseh, and this is the place I was talking about. I don't know if you can see there now. Got the big wagon sitting right out in front here. Just talked to the guy inside. He said I'd come and take you in and show you around. So let's go in and check this place out, because man, you go back in time here when you come over to here. So let's go in here. There's usually a train that's running through here, but don't look like she's going today. Model trains and stuff. Basically anything you could think of for a hobby is in here. Models galore too. Top Gun Tomcat. Get in on that. There's a couple of trains. Yeah, everything you could need to build anything you'd want. Old figurines. Amtrak up there. Get over here. This got some toy cabinets and stuff we'll get you in on. There's a couple things I'm going to pick up. I already talked to him about. Because, well, I'm that kind of guy. Right there. Those two. Can't go wrong with those. Over here is where you can see some extremely old stuff that you know, you can't really find anymore. Old noise boxes, these. I don't know where these are made, but I'm sure those are new. But check out some of these older ones up here. I got a, God, I'd have to think about them to see if there's any over here. I can't remember what it was. Juice harp. Chipped my freaking tooth on it because, well, I didn't have it up enough when I was playing it or trying. And yeah, that was the last time I played with that, so I got pretty much put that thing up when I got done with it, because, well, I didn't want to do that again. I haven't even really looked around here besides me going out and grabbing you after I talked to him. There's usually some model semis. I'll have to maybe go over to the other side. That's where I got my kit that I built, that's in my cabinet at home, was from here. And yeah, anytime I see something that I want from here, I usually just get it because, well, I don't come up here very often, and if I want something, I'm gonna get it. So I'll have to go through these later, see if there's any cab overs that I want to snag. But let's walk over here real quick and see. Oh yeah, look at that one on the end. There's a Coke one. Yeah, old school. Old Dodge. There's another Dodge. There's some more semis right down there. Interesting. Volvo. There's another Volvo. Oh, Mill C4 Ford. Some trailers.
Okay. That's a very big, large plane, so if I have it, it's going to be in a bigger seal, like a 100, 140.
There's some slot cars. There's the old lady over there. She's checking out some things too. Oh, gigantic Frankenstein. I may need that for the green truck. Guess I know where to get it if I want it, right? I'm gonna get off here and handle some business. Oh, check those out. The Beatles. The Yellow Submarine. Get off here and chat with the old lady and pick those up and hit up a couple more places in town. So, hope you enjoyed. Howdy folks, just got back from our little adventure today, and I'll get your eyes on some of the stuff that we picked up at that J Bar's hobby shop. Got these right here, little Campbell's, the little Halloween. This is gonna be fun during Halloween. Wife's gonna like to put that back. Then we got the Space Shooter stars, superstars, so that'll be fun. Then of course, you know, we're weird and she found this stuff, and well, we couldn't go without two kazoos because we both needed one. And we got a slide whistle, and she just had to have these pig noses. And I figured I'd get this guy to try to hook him up somewhere on the old Big Wagon Dash. And then we got some few things from the wineries we stopped at. Just pick some stuff up. Yeah, ask an alien wolf to get that out and talk to it later. But yeah, these, I've been eyeballing these for a while. I'm pretty sure it was this one right here I seen a couple years ago, or maybe it was even a black one. I don't know. He said these were the last two of them. They just, and I was the last two to get them, so it's what it is. But yeah, that was a fun day. So next week, the 29th, we'll get that bumper. So probably a week after that, probably be pushing into August before we get that truck back, but whatever. It's what it is. Can't freak out about it. It's just what happens, you know. I can't exactly expect somebody to just do something that they say they're going to do, or give me something when they say they're going to give it to me. So it's what it is. Just deal with it, and once I get it back, I'll get it back. You know, at least you got to see it. I know some people were wondering and, you know, wanting to know what was going on, so that's what's going on. Hopefully we'll get her back in a couple weeks, and until then, I guess we'll be doing some other shit because, well, we got shit to do. So hopefully you enjoyed today, and you had fun with us because, well, we had fun. Tell you that much right now. We're going to be doing some stuff like this next week too, because we're going to be making a trip. So always stay tuned. So until the next time, we will see ya. You think it'll fit around your head?
Yeah. I just gotta fix my hair over it.
Yeah.
I want it to just
There
be
you
natural.
go. It is
Do
natural.
I look like Miss Piggy? Because I love, you know how much I love Miss
I know. You're getting there. Are you gonna put your glasses and hat back on?
I don't know. I gotta fix my hair first. Here, hold on. I'll just stop.
There you go.
Ow. Does that look natural?
Sure does. Get those glasses and hat on there.
It hurts a little bit. Oh, my nose.
Well, how long do you expect to be wearing a freaking thing? There you go.
Long enough to FaceTime Kendra?
Yeah, rockin'. Are you gonna FaceTime her now?
I'm gonna FaceTime Asher first.
Well, what if you don't answer?
Then who should I FaceTime first?
We'd try Asher, I guess, and then do. Kendra would answer probably first if she's around.
It doesn't look natural.
That's because your glasses
It's too
on.
big.
Well, maybe you should open the other one.
They're the same size. Doesn't look like a nose. Looks weird. Oh, I'm so disappointed.
The struggle is real, folks.
He's not answering.
Well, I guess you better call Kendra.
I love Miss Piggy. I'm trying to channel Miss Piggy. Do I look like Miss Piggy?
It's my mom.
He doesn't even recognize it.
Who is it? Wayne? Big Junior.
Look there, he's like,
She's yacht rocking it, Big Junior.
where did you get that and why?
We went to this old toy store today. It's like an old hobby store, and it sells like old fun stuff. And I just had to have two. We had to have a pig nose. Like, where do you like? First of all, look at the package. I mean, it just looks cool. Look at that. So we had to get two. So Chad and I are gonna be pigs. And then I got, check this out. I got a magic 8 ball, but it's an alien.